It may be November, but inside the new Bailey Hoophouse, it's a balmy 75 degrees, the perfect conditions for a flourishing herb garden.
We grow a lot of parsley and chives and thyme and rosemary.
The new year-round greenhouse, located in the Brody neighborhood, began as a way to get first-year students involved in farming and learn about food production.
We started talking about what if we were able to bring the farm to our first-year students.
But it soon grew into something much bigger.
Not only is our first mission to help educate students about issues of agriculture, food, farming, sustainability, but we also serve multiple purposes as we think about MSU as a land grant, and our extension mission is that we want to extend this knowledge out across the state and across the Midwest.
I mean, even though we're just growing herbs and some salad mix, it's definitely a start to something.
The Hoop House not only lets horticulture students get their hands dirty, it also satisfies the need for more product in campus cafeterias and gives all Spartans the chance to learn about sustainability.
One of the goals of the greenhouse is to close the food loop, which means herbs from in here are eaten by students in the Brody cafeteria. And food waste from the cafeteria ends up as compost back in here.
I just really like being a part of the whole, this whole movement. It's really important to me. It's really goes along with my morals that, we should be trying to, sustainably produce food.
The founders of the Bailey Greenhouse want it to serve as a model for other urban communities to grow locally and teach their citizens about food consumption.
Over 50% of the world's population is living in urban centers now, and so there's also this pressure that we see that we need to be able to not only grow food in our rural settings, but also bring food and farming into our urban settings.
Thorpe says an important lesson to learn from the greenhouse is that food waste isn't really waste. It's a resource that can be used again. The goal now is to teach people how to do it. For Focal Point, I'm Katie Harrington.